Human life begins with the merger of two cells. They quickly start to divide, eventually resulting in a perfect little human being. Throughout our entire life, our body consists of cells that constantly divide, carry out their tasks, and perish. All our cells have a nucleus. It contains long DNA chains, our genetic material. This is the source that contains the code of life, that determines who we are and what we look like from the time of birth. The cell nucleus is protected by its own cell membrane. Deep inside the nucleus, you find RNA and protein components. RNA acts as a messenger that carries instructions from DNA. That is why we have RNA both inside and outside the cell nucleus. The cell's DNA is made of 4 base pairs. Their sequence forms the genetic code that controls how cells function. This sequence sets the stage for the development of you and all other living organisms. The way our cells read the DNA is also affected by the environment. In other words, what happens outside the cell also influences its development. This is known as epigenetics, when genes and the surrounding environment in combination affect the development of the cell. The cell is also equipped with an outer cell membrane. Besides serving as a protective shield, the cell membrane is essential for the cell's uptake of nutrients. Inside the cells, we have mitochondria, which are microscopic powerhouses that convert nutrition into energy, which is essential to all life. Basically, life boils down to what happens inside our cells. Our genetic material, the way our genes are affected by the environment, and our ability to produce energy to help us move, breathe, and live. Everything ends when our cells are no longer able to function.